Think back to a time when you desired more. Think back to a time when you were surrounded by people who did not have faith in you. Think back to the time when you honestly gave up on the possibilities that your uniqueness offered. Keep in mind that there was a time when you complained a lot but didn't do much about it. You will eventually come to the realization that there is a little bit more that needs to be done than just complaining. You need to understand that you don't have some other open doors hanging tight for you, on the off chance that you're not ready to work for the primary chance that has been given to you. There's no need to complain because you only have a short amount of time left. You're not even in a position to complain. You must recognize that there must be a different perspective on you, and there must be something even greater and more difficult in store for you. And if you're unwilling to step outside of your comfort zone, if you're unwilling to comprehend the principles and possibilities within yourself, then everything that you are striving for and hungry for will soon end. Now, I'm not here to preach to you about this. I'm here to let you know that there are things that you're going around you right now that is far greater than your complaining. You're complaining about so much, but yet you show no action. If you could trade places with someone right now and the person that you're trading places with may have it just a little bit tougher, then you have it going on in your life right now. So many people are suffering from so many things in this world at this moment, but yet you are complaining. So many people in this world right now wish they could trade places with you, but yet you are still complaining. You don't have that right to just give up. You don't have that right to just throw in the towel and say that it's over for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand that the reason that you're existing in this world right now is because you have things that must be done, and only certain people are qualified to take it to the next level that it needs to be taken to. For there should never be a limitation to wherever it is what you're seeking and how far you're willing to travel and how far you are willing to go. Sometimes people tend to get lazy. Sometimes people like to put themselves in this little bitty box and just say that they're okay with where they are. There can never be just be an okay to anything when it comes to that life. There should never be just complacent mindset. How do we evolve? How do you evolve? How do you grow? One thing about success, there are going to be many struggles. There are going to be many challenges, and there are going to be a lot of things that you may not even understand, but you got to go back to where it started. Remember when you wanted more because you cannot satisfy your hunger with negative energy. Being negative doesn't help you to grow. Being doubtful doesn't give you the power that you need. You have to come to a point in your life where you must realize that there are things that are going on that are testing you. And maybe you may be in a position where you felt that you are broken, or you feel that you're going to be broken. But I'm here to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that you are built to last. I'm here to let you know that you don't have the right to complain anymore. I'm here to let you know that you got to keep on living and living on strong. I dare you to take a trip to your local hospital, and if you have an opportunity to walk down those doors and witness so many different people, different age groups, different ethnicities, and each one of these individuals are fighting something. They're dealing with some type of sickness, and some of these sicknesses they may not be able to recover from. I dare you to walk down a neighborhood where there are many people that are homeless and have no place to go, no food to eat, barely even have clothes on their backs. I dare you to realize that maybe you just don't have it so bad after all. Maybe it's time for you to realize and recognize that your troubles are not that bad. Maybe it's time that you realize that you need to get away from the drama that's in your life. Maybe it's time for you to stop chasing misery and start chasing your dreams. Reconnect with yourself, because this is not the time for you to be wasted, putting yourself back instead of pushing yourself forward. Ladies and gentlemen, you have so much to offer, so much to give, so much to do. But doing it and sitting around waiting for it to happen is just going to stay neutral. You have to electrify the desire that you have that once you had. So the next time you feel like complaining, you feel like worrying, and you are so concerned about other things that don't necessarily concern you, ask yourself, is it making you better? Is it taking you higher? Are you going further? Or are you just being complacent? Complacent and complaining and worrying and doing things that aren't good for you. Are you going to realize that perhaps climbing that mountain requires a little bit more effort than simply receiving something? Are you going to be the person who realizes that getting to the top of a mountain is only the beginning? You got to sort out one more approach significantly higher in order to kick down that door and move toward the possibility of being the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. You need to electrify yourself and acquire that everything is required within you to begin doing the things that you need to do. Don't lose yourself or the things that don't give you strength or the ability to realize that you are important. Avoid becoming consumed by fear. Do not let doubt consume you. Dare to improve yourself. Dare to be different from others. Dare to be the best option that the world has yet to see.